Cherish, take care of your things. Nehiwak took pride in the gifts that were given to them, whether they made them or were given to them. Many years ago, Nehiwak had made their own tools and items that they used, whether it was for hunting, ceremony, living, or clothing. Because it took a long time to make these things, Nehiwak took care of their belongings. But at the same time, it was easy for them to pass on these things to people who might need them more. It was very important for Nehiwak to properly take care of their items that they used in life. The elders have always reminded people, take care of everything that you have in a good way. One day, Four Winds was playing outside his home. He was having fun being in the sun as the leaves had just come out. Spring was his favorite time of the year. As he was playing in the trees by himself, he saw a baby rabbit by some bushes. He was surprised to see it in the bushes. He crept up to it and watched as the baby rabbit was quiet and still. The rabbit did not even try to run away. Four Winds got closer to the rabbit. He soon was close enough to pick it up. The rabbit did not struggle as Four Winds picked it up. The rabbit felt warm and soft, and his fur was the color brown. As he held it in his hands, Four Winds could feel the rabbit's heart beating. He could tell the rabbit was scared. He pet it for a while, looking at the rabbit's fur. He then carried the rabbit to his house to go show his mother what he found. He carried the rabbit in and laid it on the floor close to where his mother was sitting. His mother was surprised to see a baby rabbit hopping around on the floor, but his father was delighted to see a rabbit. Four Winds was very excited to have the rabbit in his home. He thought maybe he could keep the rabbit as a pet. He was happy. He started running around, jumping with joy. Then he heard this awful sound. It was like something popped or cracked. He stopped in his tracks and looked at the floor. There, underneath his foot on the floor, was the baby rabbit. Four Winds felt so bad and his face began to turn red. His father, Twin White Bear, then began to tell him a story about taking care of things. He said that we have many gifts given to us by the Creator. Whether it comes from nature or from our own hands, we need to take care of things. You need to be careful of the things around you. If you make choices without thinking, you could hurt the things that you love or lose them. He told Four Winds to let this be a lesson to take care of things. After the lesson, Four Winds picked up the little dead rabbit and took the rabbit outside. He dug a little hole and put the rabbit in it. He then covered the hole. Four Winds told the spirit of the rabbit that he was sorry for not being careful around the rabbit. The end.